Hey guys, and welcome back. We are back at it again with Zira. Alright, so, offloaded some stuff. There's just, a end table in there. Not an end table, there's a chest right in the entrance way. I don't know if any of you remember that. Whatever you say. Because my inventory was starting to get full of all the stuff we had, but I have cleared it out. We have our bow just in case. We have the 6th house bellhammer we need. Denstagmer's ring that we need. All potions and stamina. And one magica potion. Hunting brew mead just in case. And lockpicks. So, only thing we have left is to find the Jade Warrior somewhere in the Reach. So let us just jump straight into it. Guns blazing. Alright, let's go speak to Alpharin? Is Alpharin the name of this? Fair. Who's Alpharin? Which one is that? Markov. You know what, for the heck of it, we are gonna go into the city as well. I know you don't. It's kind of funny that you don't, considering there's like nothing that says it's not. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, I just want to go in here. Oh, no, never mind. It's not going to be happening. I was referring to me going in there for the quest. Forsworn Conspiracy, the dude killing the lady right at the beginning, with Waylon killing Margaret. But just realized with times of change, that's not going to be happening. So, let's discover these farms, and, left-hand mine?
The Forsworn have taken Kolsky.
Left-hand mine. They're talking about that mine, that's called Kolskager, which has in fact been taken over by this one, by the Forsworn. So you just look at this. This mod. Look, he's got the thing carved into his shoulder pauldrons and his gauntlets and his boots. I love that mod. It's called Lollygaggin. Lollygaggin. My goodness. That is the name of the mod if any of you are looking to install it. It is such a good mod. It looks so cool. And it makes getting their armor like a lot more unique than it was before, where it's all just a gently, like, everything is still the same. Sorry, it is freezing in my house. There's a draft in the room that I'm in, and obviously middle of winter, right? So I'm freezing, so I have a blanket on, and I'm just adjusting every time that my character looks like he's gonna run into a wall. I promise I'm paying attention. I just have to readjust the blanket. So I am not going to be able to clear this out stealthily. Forsworn, for some reason, have like the highest stealth skill ever. It is nuts. Watch, I'll peek over this mountain and immediately get detected. Okay, no, I won't. I actually might be able to clear this out stealthily if I can get behind this tent up here. Oh! Oh! There's 2 people in that tent. That doesn't really help. Oh, I've been detected already. That's fun. Gotta love that. Really, dude? You're gonna be like that? You're just gonna stand there next to the fire? She's just being a dweeb. Let's wait till the nighttime. Try and catch them while they're sleeping, so I can go. Hopefully, they'll be in their tent, so I can go through each individual tent and get them all. All right, everyone, go to bed, or don't. Okay, he's. Where is he going? Okay, he's going to bed. She's going to bed. No, she's not. Oh, I have to just go for him. Oh! Dude, really? You gotta be kidding me. My brother, in Christ, what are you doing? Ugh. Force one suck, bro. Force one suck. Alright, whatever. Hey, what's up, bro? And that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that's not good. We are off to a delicious start. Potion of minor healing. Yeah, you do yield. You better yield. Whew. I do not have the most health right now. So, I'm going to take their set of armor. Gosh, with this combat music, clear up. There we go. And their armor is pretty expensive, so I usually end up taking it. Alright, let's see what they got. Garlic, charred skeever hide, anything else fun around the fire? No. Anything fun up here? Steel wire axe, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Anything there you go. Block. Okay, well, fitting that they put it next to the steel shield. Anything else over here? No. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Alright, and there it is. I think this one might actually be a random place out of a few, and I think if it is, I got lucky that he's just hanging out right here. That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. So, let's just go. You know, let's just go deliver it. Let's get this quest done and over with and gain access to the rest of the Dragonwood Gallery so we can figure out what we're going to start collecting from there. Alright. Hey, Orion.
Oh, you're here.
I found the second Jade Warrior.
Excellent. Yes, I have just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your reward.
541 gold. Really weirdly specific amount, but not bad. I found the 6th house bell hammer.
Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your
I don't know if you can hear my cats being chaotic in the background. 331. What is it with these are like the most random numbers I think I've ever seen in my entire life. 331 septums. 541. What? I'm using it, but I found the ring.
Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems.
No, it's shocking. 542. Those should be all the 3 artifacts you requested.
Very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter. Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Sounds fair to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 septum tour then.
And there goes the barricade. You want to alright.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years.
Of course.
To accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed. And it's quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I agree. I've always loved this place.
Hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
At the
Right.
close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
The end. So let's speak to him real quick. Where should I put up displays?
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer or Falmer nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the Gallery of Natural Science. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Tell me about the Hall of Heroes.
This central area is called the Hall of Heroes, and it's where I've designed display space for relics of a powerful magic nature and or historical significance. I've done a great deal of research about the artifacts of Tamriel at large, and created displays for a variety of relics, should you happen upon them in your travels. Like I mentioned, it seems many unlikely relics are gravitating here, and you may happen across them.
Why do you think magical relics are coming
Well,
here?
The most obvious reason for many relics to be appearing here in Skyrim is, of course, the refugees from Morrowind, coming here by way of Solstheim. After the Red Mountain erupted in the 4th Era, Year 5, or the Red Year, most of Vardenfell was evacuated, and the relics from the Museum of Mournhold were lost, hidden, looted, and more.
Beyond that, I have observed that throughout history, a variety of prominent artifacts have always seemed to be the key players during times of great change, when great heroes would arise to overcome terrible events, and rise to greatness in fulfillment of prophecy or destiny. The coming of the Nerevarine and the Eternal Champion are perfect examples of this.
Farewell.
Okay, I wasn't done. I'm gonna quick save in case he gives me a quest I don't want to do quite yet. What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find the spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people. Farewell.
Do you have a question?
Okay. I'm gonna quick save again and ask him anything new from me. This one usually means he gives you a random relic to find. Sometimes it's a relic. The last time he gave it to me that I played on my own account by myself, he gave me the Blade of Woe, which obviously I wanted to get at some point since I was planning on filling this out until that save got corrupted. Saddest moment of my life, but whatever. Yeah, asking that question, giving me the Blade of Woe, I was like, yeah, I want to get it at some point, but I'm not going to sit here and grind through the whole Dark Brotherhood just because that's what you want, right? So I'm gonna ask if he gives me something semi-doable. We might go ahead and do it. But if you give me something like the Blade of Woe or like the Staff of Magnus or something, I'm gonna just reload the quick save and keep that and run through the museum real quick and see what I want to get.
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of
Yep.
interest. If you have the time,
What?
you can investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. See you around.
You know what?
Good to see you again.
I'm actually gonna go find that. Cause what? So this is the museum armor. I'm gonna just take it, just to have it. This is his sword. A very elegant and beautiful sword lies displayed nicely behind glass, but curiously is tucked away in the curator's office rather than on display in the open. Maybe I should ask Orion about it sometime. Empty cabinet, empty bookcase. Nothing of interest in me except that. That's fine. Arian's notes on Symmachus. Alright, I will find that. Let's see what else there are. So those notes will often be just placed around here. So the archaeology fragments, those are these Nordic... Those are these fragments. Whoops. So, put those in there. Oh, no. I actually... Supply sorting. Search supplies. I can... Just, let me look at the chest. Potions. What? Where the heck did you... Oh, these are all my potions. Poisons. Ingredients. All my ingredients. Raw food. Cooked food. Liquor. Misc. Soul gems. Gems. Ingots and ore. Leather, hide, chitin. And building supplies. Alright, so I think I have everything back. Replica workbench is where you would make the replica of a certain artifact. So right now I can make the replica of the Lunar Iron Mace. If for whatever reason it's something that I can't put in here. For example, the one thing that I know of is the keystone. Not the keystone, what's it called? Oh, and this is the safe. I don't really know. I've never done anything with it and I don't really want to. The gem in the College of Winterhold quest line, there's the gem that you get in Mizulft. It's that. So I'm gonna put my steel dagger away, and I'm gonna put my shrouded armor away, and we are gonna just go right ahead and click display prep station. This station will automatically take any applicable display items from your inventory and put them on display. Would you like to place all display items from your inventory? Yes. So it's literally just going to empty my inventory, which is why I put those away. Because it will also take those, which kind of sucks. I have had it. There was a Daedric dagger that I used that I found somewhere. I forgot that I was naked. Did not mean to do that. There was a Daedric dagger that I had found somewhere, and I got really lucky. Sorry. That I had found, and obviously didn't really want to give that one up, because Daedric dagger not really easy to find unless you're maxed out, you know, or maxed out smithy, and you're making it. This part usually, unfortunately, takes a second. Still sorting. Yeah, it'll tell you the whole time it's going that it's still going. It is kind of slow, but not too bad. It gradually does get worse. The more displays you get, it starts to take a long time. It can get pretty bad. But I am actually gonna have to do it again to get rid of the barber book that I just got. But that one won't take too long, just because it's one single item. The game will recognize that. I don't think there's anything else in here for me to take. No. Store supplies. Alright. Armory, mannequin, genders. I'm gonna keep them as male. This is the like living quarters. I don't think there's anything in here I can take quite yet. We'll go out there in a second. I'll harvest. That's cool. Did not mean to open that. This is Orion's room. There's another book. That was the one thing that I knew was in here, was his unique book. A lot of the stuff in here you can't loot, which I think is kind of cool. This is all open. There's these displays in here. But the most important is there should be, yeah, Cinespice cookie. A special painting goes there. We'll get there later. Alright, so all my displays should have been sorted. Let me display one more time just to get rid of the 2 books that I have. And that should be all that I want to do for now. So this place is a lot, but I think actually first we're gonna do these 2 because Dagger of Symmachus. Oh my gosh, on Solstheim. Maybe. Dark Maw Deep. Never heard of that. For a fishing rod, like, are you referring to an actual fishing rod game? Because that's kind of crazy. So I kind of want to know. So I think we honestly might do that first. But we just gotta wait for this to finish sorting. Like, we can run through some of these real quick. So there's nothing here yet. Eventually there will be something there. Here we have the Ash King Crown, Merethic Crest, Mark of the 500, Ornate Nordic Cup, Ornate Nordic Urn, 2 different Ornate Nordic Cups, Dragon Scale Coffer, Mark Totemic Brazier, Ancient Nordic Burial Shrine, Dormer Transcription Machine, Dormer Sphere Model, Dormer Relief Carving, Royal Bust, Auto Apothecary, Engraving Tool, Compass, Telescope, Morrowind Dwemer Device, Morrowind Dwemer Goblet, Morrowind Dwemer Bowl, Dwemer Pitcher, Solid Bronze Tablet, Snow Elf Urn, Snow Elf Crest, Falmer Totemic Sconce, Falmer Hexing Shrine, Snow Elf Crown, Snow Elf Kulnir Bowl, Snow Elf Chalice, Shrine of Y'ffre, Falmer Scepter, the Elden Root Staff, Roasted Ox Head and Leg. But that obviously can't do that yet. We have to go to Sovngarde for that, and that is not happening anytime soon. See what it cleared for me. Yeah. Yeah, it took about what I thought it was going to take. It didn't take my books, though. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Alright. Let me steal... Oh, nope. I don't want those. No, we want my ears poking out. What are we doing? There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go find this thing that he wants us to find. The dagger of whoever and the fishing rod. The what? Like, oh, I don't even know, man. Oh wow, there it is. Wow. Okay, that is. Can we reach that? I'm not sure.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say, pal. My goodness, these guards, bro. Alright, let's get out of here. Weesh. This is going to take a second. This museum is intense. There's a lot to fill, and as you fill it more, like there was a point when you... Did I hear a bear roar? Am I losing my mind? There's a point where you hit a certain number of artifacts, and you just notice you stop getting any. Like, you'll start putting in... The first thing that I went for on my last playthrough was the Dragon Priest masks. So I got all the Dragon Priest masks. The first thing I noticed is once I got all the Dragon Priest masks, afterwards, I stopped getting so many artifacts, it was not even funny. Oh, I can kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Because you're what, Nord? Yeah. See if I can one-shot you. Oh my lord. Nuh-uh.
That the best you can do?
Well, obviously it's not the best I can do. Hey, don't drink that. You jerk. Man, I do not know what's going on outside, but something is going on outside. I don't even remember what I was saying. God dang it. Do we... I guess I go up here. I genuinely don't know where to go for this thing. I'm just gonna say we go up here and call it a day. Because I've never heard of Dark Maw Deep. I have no idea how to get to Dark Maw Deep. I know nothing relating to this mysterious Dark Maw Deep. So I'm just going to assume we have to go along the shore. Because it looked like it was... I don't know, man. It honestly... It's a toss-up. Something is going on. It almost sounds like there's a band outside, but I live nowhere that a band would be. You know? Like, all I hear... It sounds like all I'm hearing is drums. Probably doing work on the building. So, I mean, we're gonna learn about this Dark Maw Deep. And worst comes to worst, I remembered when I saw it, but there is a dialogue option that I can tell him, be like, hey, I have no idea where this artifact is, can't find it. And he'll just be like, oh yeah, no problem, I'll just take the quest out of your inventory. So I don't have to worry about it. And he'll give me another one, but I kind of want to find this Dagger of Symmachus. But then there's also, for those of you who remember, this journal that I said we're not going to do quite yet. That is a quest. There's a quest there. It's annoying because of the creatures you have to fight. I'm not sure what all of them are, but I know for a fact that one of them is a Wisp Mother. So that's fun. Not quite sure how we're going to do that. That is an Ice Wolf. Wow. Okay. I got this, right? Where are you going? Dude, the wolf is the size of me. That right there is crazy. Oh, free XP, baby. Let's level up. Put that in the stamina. What can we do as far as sneak? Nothing quite yet. Can I do anything for one-handed? Yes, I can. We are going to start... Because I don't think daggers benefit from the sword crit damage perk. I have to look that up. I've actually never tried, so I don't even know. So I may or may not get that perk, but even just going up the skill tree wouldn't be too bad. Honestly might just go, because it's like right on, it is like in the middle of nowhere. It almost, oh, Hunter, okay. It almost like could be, ooh.
I've been hunting been fishing in these parts for years.
Literally never asked. It almost looks like it could be in the Forgotten Vale. For those of you who know where that is. Well, even if you don't know where that is, I just showed you where it is. It's over here. The Forgotten Vale is, actually, I guess it's more over here. Ah, whatever. Beats me. I'm assuming we're gonna find a cave that's like, go in here and it'll take you out back here. I'm assuming that's what that marker is. We're gonna go around this because I think it's that one is Volskag, and I don't. No, I think it might be this one. I'm not sure. I know one of these is Volskag, and one of these is Deepwood Redoubt. The fact that this wolf hasn't seen me yet is kind of crazy. I jinxed it. Where are you going, bro? You went out of your way to avoid me, my guy. God damn. Alright. Can't with these dogs in this game, bro. They're annoying. What is this? Oh, this is just like a random little unmarked place that's normally unmarked, but because my mod is now marked, it's helpful. I personally love this mod because I'm not right, yeah, inhabited by wolves. Actually, no, I think this is marked normally. Pinefrost Tower, I recognize that name. Loot him, thank you. Alright. That is mine. Let's see. Oh, there's a cooking spit. Oh. What? Oh, there's venison stew in the bowl. That's crazy. I was like, what, are we just scooping up with our hands what's in there? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. But no, there was actually just venison stew hanging out in there. Is there nothing? There's gotta be something in here somewhere, right? Is that the base? There's gotta be loot, right? There's gotta be like at least one chest. Is it in here? No. Blasphemy. Nuh-uh. That's crazy. What are you even talking about, dude? Alright, whatever. Wasting my time. This game is great. I honestly love this game. I've gotten so many of my friends that I know into it, but this game really sometimes just make you want to question everything that you know. What's that? That's a shrine of some kind. I'm assuming it's like a random like shrine of Talos or something. It looks like it's on the shore, off the cliff, and I don't really feel like venturing, but maybe we can see it from here. That looks like a cave. That is a cave. Wonder what that is. We'll find out. No clue what that is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea what that is. Where are you? What are you? Oh, I can't go there yet. Interesting. Does it tell me? No. So it's just a completely unmarked cave, and it's what? It's more south. It's like it's in here somewhere. Huh. Maybe we go back to Lost Echo Cave and I hook through here like I said I wasn't going to. This is interesting. See, this is why I love mods. Mods are crazy, dude. Yeah, I totally have to go this way. I should have looked. It is literally straight. Oh. I was like, what am I stuck on? But is this one Volskag? I think this one's Volskag. Yeah, this one's Volskag. Yep. It looked way too small. The mountain looked way too small. I guess it's easy. It's one of the easier mountains to scale, but I thought Volskag was way bigger. So that's Deepwood Redoubt. No idea what that is. The camp there? No clue. we're gonna quick save just so I don't lose this progress that I've made. So that's Deepwood Redoubt and later Hag's End. This is the random unmarked Stormcloak. Forsworn camp. I think there's 2 people here, right? Yeah. It's her and that dude who's like mourning that guy over there. Dude, these dual wielding guys, they are the bane of your existence. When you're in full light armor, those dual wielders, they hurt, bro. Alright, we're going to take that, and then we are actually going to take the bow, because the bow is better than what I have right now. But let's loot them. See, they got coin purse, raw beef, nothing. Let's see what is in their chest. $7. Alright, well at least I didn't break anything, so it's not really a loss. And this dude got caught in their little trap. I don't know how you don't notice those in the snow, bro. They stick out like a sore thumb, but... Not gonna talk ill of the dead. I think we are officially in the Reach, technically. Stuck on a rock. Oh. Hello? What just happened? Oh, Vigilant of Stendarr. Did you just solo like 4? I mean, they're skeletons, so I'm not super surprised, but... Alright, buddy. Oh, I think we found it. We found it. This doesn't look good to me. If this says Deepwood Vale, or not Deepwood. What is it called? What is the name of the thing? Darkfall. If this says Darkfall, we are hightailing it back to Orion with our tail between our... It's Darkfall Cave. Yeah. So that is in the Forgotten Vale. I was right. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can actually do it. I doubt that we can, but let's try. It's worth a shot, right? I'm actually going to be totally honest with you right now. I've only done this cave enough to barely know how to go through it. I do not remember this cave, like, at all. To be so very honest with you. Really no, like, treasure in here? Just a whole bunch of fish? Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, let's get on with it. Cannot wait till I get the silent roll perk. My gosh, dude. That's why I'm doing all this jumping. That's the... What the heck is that? This is new. Yeah, that's new, mate. What? Oh, okay. Just keep an eye out. What's that? There's a note on the floor. You wanna? To all noble adventurers of Skyrim, my name is Moraeon Ingarian, and I come to you with a grave request. Your lands are in danger, besieged by a threat few of you are aware of, and fewer still can conquer. The infamous Castle Thorn has been dormant for ages, but now there are signs of life within its walls. Lady Thorn, a powerful vampire, seeks to come back to life and wreak havoc on your lands once again. As her descendant, it falls to me to stop her, but I cannot fight this battle alone. I need the help of strong and fearless warriors to enter Castle Thorn and put an end to Lady Thorn's plans once and for all. But beware, this will not be an easy task. As a vampire lord, Thorn wielded powerful abilities. Even now, her castle is filled with traps, enchantments, and dangers. If you are up for the challenge, then we need you. Your bravery will be rewarded with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. But more importantly, you will have saved our land from the evil grasp of Lady Thorn. So gather your swords, bows, and magic spells. Find me at Castle Thorn, and let us put an end to this threat together. The fate of Skyrim rests on our shoulders. Will you answer the call? I'm assuming this is Castle Thorn. I'm going to go on a wild guess there. Yeah, we are going to take a hard pass on that one. Having help would be great, but something tells me the help isn't going to last very long in that place. And also, I feel like if Lady Thorn hits me, she's going to one-shot me. So we'll get there someday, but not today. Alright, so this is just a little overlook of where we just were. And this is how we continue. This is where I thought I was. Oh my gosh. Ignore whatever just came out of my mouth. That was embarrassing. If I can get a sneak attack off on something, we do crazy damage. That was 12 times damage. There is a way to open this. We'll get there. I was gonna say, yeah, there should be a way across here. If you try hard enough. I do have a pickaxe already, correct? Yes. We're gonna get us some moonstone. And mine this former excavation site. Four fragments, not bad. Archaeology skill is 3, and now... Oh no! Didn't see that coming. Now, where is it? Oh, it's this room here. Ooh, spiders. They're just in the water with you this whole time. Until you get spat out here, and then you have to turn around and fight. Oop, or get stuck on a rock. But on the bright side, they're also stuck on a rock. Where's this guy at? You really just hanging out up there, dude? Alright, buddy. Well, it's just frostbite venom. I'll survive without it. Ooh, hello. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. That's a big one. Still not a giant one, though. Just a big one. Look at the sneak level ups right here, man. Doing good. I think there isn't... Is there not a giant one in here somewhere? I feel like as I'm about to say that, it's just gonna fall out of the ceiling. I guess not. Oh, yeah, no, there is. That is honestly freaky as heck. But I got her. She's got a skeleton in here. And it's chest. Wow, that chest is way more valuable than what the frickin' Forsworn had. Come on, man. I was gonna say, you can't actually go that way, can you? No. No, you cannot. Let's continue onwards. So these both lead the same way. It's just whether or not you want to go left around that wall or right around it. I don't know. It's weird. We are gonna quick save. Note from Darkfall Cave. Sister, I know that you'll come and find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now concerned, and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my sister. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like it was exactly quick, but it also doesn't look slow, so I guess you got that going for you. And that's all their resources that they used. Oh, we got some potions, spider eggs, random junk, and this somewhere should be a lever for it, but this should be... Oh, no, that, never mind. This up here should be. Yeah. Right, I am correct in thinking this. Aren't I? No? Yes? No? No? I'm so lost. Where am I? I don't know. Take some hanging moss. No, I am right. Okay, I am right. I'm not crazy. Yeah. So this is... Down that way is Castle Thorn. So, yeah. So that is our way to the beginning. And then we go here. And that one that I was trying to open, this one right here, is our way to the is our... like, when we get to the end of this cave, that's how we leave, if we wanted to. But again, we're going to try not to, hopefully. I don't know if you need to be doing the Dawnguard quest in order to get fully through this cave. I would assume you do, but I don't know, I've never tried it. We are not going to make it fully through this cave just because of the time constraint, so I think we're going to make it close, though. I think we'll get probably to the end of the cave and then call it, but that Darkfall Cave's pretty long. There's that point where... I don't know. We'll see. But this room is the room that the trolls are in. This is the only thing I was really nervous about. But then I started thinking and realized I should be more nervous about literally everything in here. Let's see. I'm probably going to get the guy up top first. If I can. We should be able to see... Yeah, Mr. High Elf dude. High Elf. Snow Elf dude. What's up here? If anything. Nothing. Okay, I didn't think so. That's fine. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you do rounds? Bro, that's unfair. We'll turn your crazy little troll butt around and go back the way you came. Oh. Hi. See if I can get him when he stops in the middle there. I'm gonna quick save because I don't know if he stops in the middle twice or if it's just the once on the way back. Okay, so he does stop there twice. Alright, well then for the time being, I'll just get him on his way back. Look how much my tail twitches, dude. Boom. Oh my god, no way. No way. That's crazy that I can two-shot a troll. See, dude, doing a stealth dagger build, it's annoying to get your stealth up, but once you do, you can apparently two-shot trolls. As long as you don't get caught. And that would be the other sister, by the way. That is a level up right there, and we have increased our sneak. So we are now going to get sneak attack with bows, because this one now do a total of 15 times damage. Doubled with this, 30 times backstab damage. That's nuts. Okay, 30 times damage on anything is insane. I wonder if he's here. Like, I doubt that he is, but maybe he is. This does your projectile damage, goes up. Yeah, it looks like he's not here, so it looks like I literally just can't proceed. Oh, no way, dude. No way that there's more trolls. This is the way out. This is the pole chain over by their camp. See? That's her torch. And you saw her bedroll briefly there. I know I just want to get these trolls done with so I can see what's down that way, because I don't actually remember that ever being there. Don't turn and face me. Yeah, you jerk. See if I can do this. Yep, I can, but... Oh my god. Yeah, it didn't last very long. This is a fight I don't know if I can win. Killing a troll straight up. Sure, I was able to do it, but after I'd already melted him with a sneak attack. He is losing me. Which is good. This is huge sneak XP. Losing someone is more XP than hiding. See? Got a perk there. Oh my... Dude. He was getting way too close for comfort. Look at that, man. That was flawless. Sure, I got caught, but... Man, I came back real good. Oh. Darkfall Delve. What the heck is Darkfall Delve? Sure, yeah. Let's go for it. Oh, it's right here, too. It's like right next to me. Oh, come on. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. That means someone kept something out. Yeah, like them. What is this? Tripod spiderfish. Open dagger. I'm not going to take this fishing rod just in case there's another one. Interesting. Ooh, Falmer Harden armor. What do I have on me that I can drop, man? I don't have anything. Oh, I have iron armor. Don't know why I have that. It's just so heavy. It's so heavy. I really should have put everything back, man. I did not think that far ahead. Dude, this is good stuff. Okay. Alright. No. Don't. Where'd that go? No. I'm gonna put that back in the sack. Alright, so, actually, you know what? I think this is a decent point to call it today. I'm just gonna finish looting the rest of these guys. Okay, same stuff, so I don't really need to worry about taking that. Nothing up there. See what else is in here, just so you guys know. so that we can just go straight up. Okay. Can't go that far. Current's too strong. Okay. And then I'm assuming I just hop on this boat and click this button. To Darkfall Delve. Okay. Alright, we're going to learn about this. For now, I'm going to call it quits. When I am back next time, we are going... probably just to do Darkfall Delve. I had to think about that for a second. Probably just Darkfall Delve, I think, is what we'll do. And then when we come back afterwards, we'll continue with other things. But this has been my little Legacy of the Dragonborn Skyrim walkthrough. This is the game that I play that we essentially complete the game. Something I've never done on any Skyrim account, mind you. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment with what else you want to see. What you want to see us do first. Let me know if you guys want. What artifact you want me to get first? What, like, line of artifacts you want me to go for? Do you want me to go for, like, you know, the more magical artifacts? Do you want me to go for the Dragon Priest artifacts? Do you want me to go for the Daedric stuff first? Or the Dwemer stuff? Let me know what you guys are interested in, and I will get right on it, alright? Yeah, leave a comment, like I said, like and subscribe to help out the channel, and I will see you guys on Monday, hopefully. Have a excellent rest of your day.